Okay, guys.
With Gigi Lamaine. Who did he downgrade from?
What? Oh!
Blood Love.
What?
So he downgraded
From Blood Love.
Several days later.
We have a visitor. They didn't even know about this. You just came on a piano pulse set. Yeah, what's up?
I figured you guys were so comfortable talking about me, you might want to talk about me while I'm here. My girl is out there doing her own things quietly, minding her own business. You bring her onto this show, calling her a downgrade. Don't fucking justify that shit. That shit was foul, that shit was wrong. And on another day, niggas die for shit like that. I could have tested your jaw right now because you tried to justify this shit. But I came here to make this a teachable moment. If you're gonna come on here, come here with facts, guys. Don't fucking come here and make opinions like that.
Points.
You could have tested my jaw. I don't think it's that strong, but anybody can try, bro.
No,
Please try.
Ty.
Niggas can try.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Check. What's up?
Why are you guys cooking?
Oh, what's up? Okay. We have a visitor.
Hey, this producer's cooking, eh?
Well, in the middle of the set, I'm talking about the about the people that are doing the stuff for this culture. And
Don't let me stop you.
Is it, let's say I was dating Munaka,
Okay.
ne? And Munaka and I don't work out, right? As a man, do I downgrade and get a girl lesser than Munaka? As an artist, and like,
Am I an artist?
yeah, you in the public eye,
Okay.
right? And our relationship was very well known,
Yes.
right? And now we're separated. And then I downgrade instead of getting a girl hotter than you or better than you. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm understanding.
Ne?
Yes.
And you go and get like a fucking nice gentleman, not in a public eye, and I am still fasting that I'm still doing better than you on social media. When in the real life, you actually doing better with that brew and I downgraded. Which one do you go with?
no, but you see, nah, honestly,
Let me give you a chance to think about it. Right now, on what level would you say that Gigi is a downgrade from Lutando? On right now. Since it's something that's recorded and it's out right now. Where did that come from?
Let's go.
okay, wait.
I'm trying to remember.
No,
the
no,
exact-
not defending
him that
no,
much.
no,
No,
wait.
I'm not defending me. You are not giving me a chance.
It's fine. Think, bro.
I'm trying to think where the whole conversation
Caesar,
came from.
I would like to think that Lud Love is more of a powerhouse than Gigi Lamaine.
Tell me why.
She's on radio. She's doing a lot of shows. Gigi Lamaine is mostly just into music.
Actually, you're lying.
Okay? Enlighten me then.
Exactly. Why would you come here and have a misinformed...
No, but-
Whoa. You said that with so much progress and so much power. Lutando is a powerhouse. Do you know that Gigi Lamaine employs 300 people that contribute to the GDP of this country?
To the what?
To the GDP of this country.
Okay.
Did you even know that?
No, but that's
How
why
do you
hear-
quantify a
No,
powerhouse?
but you see, that's why
I think that's the last time Sfiso had a say in this conversation. After that, he just disappeared.
You guys are out here running around talking about opinions. Let me tell you something, my nigga. I'm not the one. Don't fucking make opinions about me or mine. Don't make opinions about me or mine. I'm telling you right now in front of your face, in front of your platform. Don't fucking make opinions.
So then what happened?
Come here.
Yeah.
Oh, don't talk. Don't fucking make opinions.
Shy.
You better come with facts. If you're gonna say some shit about me, say some shit about anybody around me, don't fucking laugh.
What happened?
Come here. Oh, don't talk. Don't fucking make opinions. You better come with facts. If you're gonna say some shit about me,
Alakine is angry.
say some shit about anybody around me, don't fucking laugh about it. It's not a fucking joke. It's real life. You're killing people out there who represent and idolize and recognize themselves when they see themselves in that little girl. You come here and make it a joke. It's not a fucking joke. I love her. That's my girlfriend. It's got nothing to do with you. You as a grown-ass man want to sit here and talk about another woman's girl. Is that what makes you a man? That's your contribution to this culture? To sit here and talk about who's dating who? Is that what you're teaching the kids now? That it's okay for you to sit and look at other people's relationships? Get the fuck out of here. People are out here building families, working. You come here and throw your opinions with no fucking facts. So that means everything you guys talk about here is always your opinion. You're gonna come here and discuss people's businesses and lives and looks and according to your standard. Why the fuck should anyone care about your standard? Because your standard doesn't mean anything on paper. Do you understand that?
Please find Sfiso for us. I'm still looking for Sfiso, man. He hasn't said a thing since Reason arrived.
There's nothing that your opinion has done to grow
And he's the one who started this.
anybody here. Are you teaching kids to be more like Lutando than they are than Gigi Lamaine?
So I've just watched Piano Pulse and Reason's crush rate is valid. I don't want to lie. But I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm here to talk about Spacer Dog. Like, I've had to go back and see what he said and what was said on the Piano Pals, and I'm really disappointed in him, bro. Like, how can you start something but not finish it, and let the kid take a fall for it, like stand on business for it, but where now you're there being quiet like a mice? Like, come on, dog. Like, I feel like if we say something together, when push comes to shove, we stand together. We don't like let one another take a fall for shit like this. Because I feel like Reason went to Taki because Taki was trying to explain what was the context of that conversation. But Sfiso was like literally just not having it, not trying to have this nigga's back. And I feel that was very, very wrong of him, because you're letting a kid being fried by Reason. Reason is probably doubles the kid's age. Yeah, Taki talked too much, but he didn't start this one. The person that started this one was the one that should have gotten the heat, was the one that should have gotten shouted at, pointed at, because he's the one that started this whole beef, the whole thing. Like, if me as a gent, I am saying something, and I've said it with my chest, bro, I have to back it up. I have to back it up and stop being quiet the whole time a man is coming to face me for the shit that I've said. That, for me, was such a weak-ass move. Like, was such a very, very weak move from Sfiso, dog. Like, I don't care what you say. Sfiso Mdala, and probably he's like Reason's age, but he let a kid like Tahi stand up for his shit that he said with his own mouth. That's crazy, dog. Like, I honestly feel like he should have literally like stand up his ground like a grown man he is. He's a grown man married with kids, but he let a kid stand up for his bullshit. Nah, that shit was foul. And also, I feel like Reason, he should have directed all his anger to Sfiso, because he's the instigating this whole situation. He's the one who started this whole thing. It's so easy to attack Tahi because everybody hates Tahi. So obviously, it's gonna be easy for him to direct. But he should have taken his anger and problems to Sfiso, because Sfiso is the main man who started this whole shit. Tahi merely had an opinion, and also even his opinion, he was not saying fully that it was a downgrade. And everybody else was literally saying, Munaka and also Sfiso was saying like it's a complete downgrade. But I was like, no, it's not really a downgrade, but I see what you guys are coming from. Tahi didn't literally say that fully, but he's the one who took the heat. Shout out to Tahi though.
After Sizwe Alakine pulled up on Tahi and Sfiso on Piano Pulse, I don't want to lie, bro. I respect Sizwe Alakine on a very high level, dog. I respect him on a different level. Shout out to Sizwe, man. Shout out to Reason one time, man.
Nizawuyeka ukuvula ama-podcast nikhulume nje umbhedo. So for some of you guys that may have missed it, so Reason, also known as Usizwa Alakine, went on to Piano Pulse because of a previous episode that they had put up, where the hosts were essentially discussing Sizwe's current girlfriend, who is Gigi Lemaine, as well as the ex, who is Ulutando, also known as Lut Love. Now, you guys know how between Usfiso and Utahi, Ibentayabo sometimes gets a bit too personal in the way that they speak about people. And so Usizo was just like, I'm not going to have that. So I clearly produced him to Melege location where they're going to be shooting, because they don't often shoot in the same place. Reason Usizo pulls up and it gets hella awkward, because he's just like, okay, can we circle back to the episode that you guys spoke about my girlfriend saying that she was a downgrade from my ex? And it was just crickets. Absolute crickets. Ngathi nje bekuholo ekhanda. Kushaya ama-echo, because all of a sudden abantu abasakhumbula ukuthi batheni. And Reason went as far as explaining ukuthi you guys can't come onto a platform and spew hate and draw up comparisons that are so harmful, especially towards women and women of a certain color, because you guys know Gigi Lemaine is not exactly light-skinned, and even Reason made it a point to compare Gigi to like Munaka in terms of obviously like her complexion, and just how those narratives really go about teaching young people how to go about disrespecting women of all kinds. And just because now you have a platform, you feel the need to go onto this platform and say things that you don't think have an effect on people's lives, on people's incomes, and focused on just making views and then calling it a day. they honestly couldn't back up what they said, which was actually quite scary. And I think people need to also learn that whenever you come through and create a platform, you need to be very, very responsible, because while, yes, you have the freedom of expression, but you need to make sure Guti, you're also responsible at the same time. Not this thing, Guti, you're going to be spewing whatever opinion that is going to be harmful to the things that people say on social media about certain individuals, but you need to be able to back it up with facts, as Reason said. And sidebar, I just have to say, like, what Reason did for Gigi, if my man did that for me, trust, it's going down, okay? But on a serious note, I really need people to be more and more responsible to avoid ezinye izinto, because bazohlangana nani nestratini bantrape because ngikhuluma kakhulu ngikhuluma impetho. Ezinye izinto, I just feel like if you have a formed opinion that you know is going to be very harmful to someone, keep that shit to yourself. Like, that's all.
I just finished watching that video where Reason was confronting Piano Pulse, and props to him. Let's just start there. But I want to talk about the comments. There was a comment there where a guy said that Reason is being too emotional because fact is Gigi is a downgrade from Loot, you know? And then a couple of other people created a thread under that comment saying that that's true, you know, Gigi is, they graded her out of 10, and then they like Loot is a 10. So clearly they've made it about looks, you know? They've made it about looks. And I just want to say that we have a long way to go. We have a long way to go, because if you are basing your life partner off of looks and not character, then that is a character flaw on your end, you know? Because in physical, you could be a 10. You could literally be a 10 out of 10. But character, you could be the most toxic person emhlabeni. And I'm not saying that was the case with a relationship Yaga Reason and Loot. I'm not saying that's the case. But I'm just saying that that is not a way to choose a partner. It's not just about looks. There's so much more that goes into it. You might find that Reason and Loot's relationship didn't work out because they realized that they were no longer compatible with each other. And that's okay. You know, that's okay, because now he is with someone he feels he is more compatible with. How is that a downgrade? You know? I don't know if Loot is in a relationship. If she is, then maybe Naya, she found the person that she feels she is more compatible with. Are we then going to say that that person that she's with is a downgrade? We're not. We're not. You're not going to stay in a relationship with someone that you feel would say, I don't think you and I are going to work out. You're not going to stay in a relationship where you feel that I'm not happy. It's about happiness, finding your happiness. So we really have a long way to go. Like, not everything's about looks. Not everything's about looks. And also, before I wrap it up, Piano Pulse mustn't lie. Like, please say it with your chest. You were definitely talking about their looks. It had nothing to do with the industry and how big Loot Love is over Gigi. No. It is about looks, because there's no way that you are comparing a TV presenter to a musician. If it was an awards show, they would not even be in the same category. We're not stupid.
And where do you come off even having an opinion about my shit, dog? What have you done for this fucking game that gives you the right to tell me what's wrong and what's right? How many songs have you written for the industry? How many people have you fed in this fucking industry? You think these numbers that you're getting, that you're sending to make you the nigga that can sit here and tell me shit? Secondly, dog, you're a crook man. You're a crook man, Fiso. Don't come here with stupid conversations like that. Maybe we're a crook man. Is this the shit that you're teaching kids right now, that you should compare women like that? Are you serious? Why are we putting credibility on the table? Why are we putting real facts with, yo, this person, if you're this person, you can actually live and survive in this industry, doing your own things, surviving, and nobody even knowing about it. And you're right. Public perception. My girl is out there doing her own things quietly, minding her own business. You bring her onto this show, calling her a downgrade. Get the fuck out of here. Don't justify that shit, dog. Don't fucking justify that shit. That shit was foul. That shit was wrong. And on another day, niggas die for shit like that. I could have tested your jaw right now because you tried to justify the shit. But I came here to make this a teachable moment. If you're gonna come on here, come here with facts, guys. Don't fucking come here and make opinions like that. I'm not the one to be sitting here watching you guys throwing opinions about stupid shit.
You know, and the Shino Kikai. The people that actually get there and do the chugga 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 chugga. What's up? We have a visitor.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Visitor. We have a visitor.
You protect your woman, and I like that. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's never gonna happen again. Gigi had nothing to do with this, and we shouldn't have used words like that. It's not okay for us to speak about a woman, any woman, not just Gigi, about like that. I'm sorry, my brother, on behalf of the show, because I said it. It was Taki and I that had a comment about it. So I'm apologizing to you. It's never gonna happen again. And please find it in your heart to forgive us or me. And it's never gonna happen again. I have so much respect for you. And if I ever said something that disrespected you, was that? It was exactly that. So I'm sorry. It's never gonna happen again. I have so much respect for you, my brother.
Thank you. Don't try to justify bullshit.
I'm sorry for the.
What reason the artist, what he did, please go check it out. Oof. I could watch it 800,000 times. My heart is full. Wow. Please find reason. Ngicela iCapitec account number yakhe. He deserves ama-bells. Kufuna ukumthengela ama-bells. If my partner does not defend me like the way Reason defended his partner, makahambe. Oh, he mopped the floor.